Hey guys, it's DrH, the CryptoPractor here, and today I want to talk to you a little bit about gas prices, their effect on your investment. Okay, so gas prices are the fee you pay. It doesn't matter what blockchain you're on. In other words, it doesn't matter what layer one you're on. It doesn't matter whether you're on Ethereum or if you're on Postchain or if you're on Alien or Solana, etc., etc. There is a fee in the given to you in the coin on the network you're on. Now, most of my investments are either on Ethereum as part of the old Richard Heart ecosystem or on Postchain. So on Ethereum is in the form of HEX, on Ethereum, on Postchain in the form of PHEX, POSX, incentive token, and various others. So, but what I want to do is just show you the effect of the gas on your investment. So it is not just a nebulous thing, it's a real thing. So let's just have a look at I'm going to do share screen. Okay, so I'm going to show you, this is the Rabi wallet that I'm working with. Okay, it is my training wallet, and it has connected to the HEX protocol, the IPFS protocol. So this is completely decentralized, although you're seeing it on a website. Is actually completely decentralized from the website. So if the web is ever taken down, this still exists. And that's really just to make sure that this will always function. Now, with HEX protocol, and I've described it in other videos, I'll give you a very quick update. And this, the work I do is basically for the new crypto investor. Okay, so if you are next generation OG, or if you're a blossoming neophyte, you're probably already up on HEX and the benefits of it. But what we're looking at is the HEX stake page. So HEX here, this is the stake amount that you put in. When you put an amount here, you want to stake it for a length of days. And these numbers here start popping up, so you can work out how much you're going to get over a period. Approximation, because the interest, or it's not interest, but the yield that you get comes from two things. Comes from the inflation of the token, which is inflated at 3.69% per year, but it also comes from penalties. So people early end staking, those penalties go to the staker class, so the people that are still staking. If I look here, it gives me a start date in the number since it began. So this was invested 1st of January 2024, so 9 months to the 1st of September. When I plug this in, it gives me about 9%, and indeed 100% progress through 9% interest, which seems good. But look, here is the problem. Because I'm on Ethereum, and this protocol was moved from Ethereum to Postchain because Postchain is much, much, much cheaper. Now we find that we have a problem when it comes to end staking, which is where I am now. So I have a principal, 35,000 HEX. I've yielded 2,300 HEX. Okay, today's price, that's approximately, it's around about half a cent. So the yield there is around about 12 bucks. Okay, now here's the problem. Today is the 1st of December. The end date was the 1st of September. There is a penalty after the first 2 weeks. Then you get a 1% penalty. So that's around about 12 weeks ago. So I got about 10% penalty. It's going to be 37,000. It's going to be 3,700. All right, so 3,700. So in other words, from 187 bucks, it's going to be 36 bucks. So I've got a penalty of 36 bucks, which is my own fault. That is an own goal. The reason that happened is for safety, I had lots of different wallets in, and I wasn't tracking the stakes as closely as I should be. But so obviously that has blown the yield out of the water. Now, when it comes to end staking, so I want to get out because obviously I want to still maintain some HEX. And when we come to the wallet, it tells me how much it's going to cost me. It's going to cost $51 to end stake this, and it's 187 bucks in total. It's $30 I'm going to lose through penalties. There's another $51 through ETH. Now, what can we do about this? Well, obviously we can just jump in and pay it, and that's all well and good. Or we can, in my case, what I'm going to do is I'm going to set a custom transaction speed. I'm not in any hurry to use this particular wallet. All right, there's no transactions I want to do. That's really important, because if you're going to set a very low gas fee for the transaction to occur at, it may not happen. It may not happen, especially as the price of ETH goes up, and the price of ETH has started going up. Whether it ever comes back in the next year or two, I don't know. However, I really don't want to spend almost 80 bucks, well, 30 bucks or 50 bucks, and then another 30 bucks to end a stake. So I'm going to put a custom GUI in. I'm going to put 10 GUI. Now, this isn't going to happen immediately. It might not happen in a few days, might not happen in a few weeks, but I don't need to use this wallet for anything. This is the only transaction I've got that is of any relevance on this particular wallet. So I'm going to set 10. I'm going to click confirm. I obviously don't want that to happen all the time. That's still going to cost me 23 bucks, which is insane. The same transaction on Pulse Chain will cost about 4 cents, if that, probably 2 cents. So insane, but unfortunately, I do want to get my HEX back eventually. I've got a strong feeling that HEX will be worth something in the future, even if I just keep it out of the staking protocol until it makes more sense. All right. Okay. I hope that has been of some use, guys. So that's just showing you the how staking works, how you need to understand the protocols that you're in so that you don't lose a ton of money, and actually obviously keep an eye on the ones that are very valuable to you. Okay. Right. I trust that's been of help, guys, and I'll see you on the next one. Dr. H out.